It is now my pleasure to welcome your class valedictorian, Maliha Ahmed.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Chancellor, members of convocation, fellow graduates, and guests. As I stand before you today, I'm reminded of my time as class valedictorian in grade 5, my first year in Canada. This moment brings my academic life full circle, and I'm deeply grateful and honored to represent the Faculty of Math as the graduate valedictorian for the class of 2025. Today marks the end of a long journey, a journey paved with tireless days and nights, breakthroughs and breakdowns, and unimaginable challenges topped with a global pandemic. This graduation is a testament to our resilience, creativity, and strength. It is an opportunity to celebrate our unique accomplishments together with our loved ones. Now, I know many of us had moments when no one else seemed to understand what we were doing, our challenges, or even how best to support us. And if I'm honest, heck, there were times when even I didn't know what I was doing, only that I was doing a lot of it. In those times, the best our loved ones could do was to acknowledge our perseverance and stand by us with faith in our abilities. For this, I'd like to thank my parents, my siblings, and my family and friends for their unwavering support. And my fellow graduates, I hope you take a moment, not only today, but throughout your life, to thank your special people for walking this journey with you. Needless to say, this achievement of ours holds immense value. As new graduates, it can feel as though this milestone certifies in some way our intelligence and what we know, built, of course, through years of learning. Yet one of the most underrated forms of intelligence is the ability to say, I don't know. This lesson in intellectual humility is one I've learned from my forever hero. 3 letters, endless wisdom. If you know, you know exactly who that is. The truth is, people often don't like being beginners. But look where being one has gotten you. And I've seen this firsthand, whether during my PhD, when I frequently admitted knowledge gaps and sought help from expert faculty, some of whom are on this stage today, or while trying to understand current sociopolitical issues. I've learned how important it is to avoid falling into a fixed and a reductionist mindset. In a world that rewards certainty, it takes real courage to admit when we don't have all the answers. True learning begins in those moments of uncertainty. And genuine growth comes from the ability to allow new information to reshape what we once believed. We live in an age of digital permanence where every opinion is stamped and stored, so changing one's perspective often invites ridicule. It's important to realize it is not a weakness to evolve your thinking. It is wisdom. Our pursuit of excellence often stays within the bounds of comfort, material, emotional, and especially the comfort of familiar thought. This pursuit and its outcome truly flourish when we are willing to challenge our thinking, even without changing it entirely. To do this, we need only look around us. Opportunities for healthy dialogue and genuine exchange surround us daily. Actively seeking such exchanges helps us avoid echo chambers, something social media has only magnified. And through dialogue, individual growth expands into collective growth. As both a course instructor and a TA, I often reminded my students to see their peers as resources, just as they should see themselves as one for others. as our world becomes increasingly defined by individualism, it's vital to recognize not only your own value, but also the value of those around you. So I encourage us all to build our wealth with the currency of diverse thought and understanding of others. I would like to conclude with a reminder that we have been blessed with the privilege of a world-class education, something that should never be taken for granted. As we celebrate today, we must also remember those students whose futures are shaped not by opportunity, but by conflict. It's easy to accept ongoing conflict as a permanent backdrop of our world, but by doing so, we invite both complacency and ingratitude. As we walk into the next chapter of our lives, let us remember that the privilege of education is a powerful tool. And with you plus Waterloo, that's also our tagline, that privilege comes with the responsibility to make a difference. The future is ours to shape. And with the knowledge we carry both of what we have gained and what we have yet to learn, we are prepared for the path ahead. So congratulations, class of 2025. Although today feels like the end, actually our journey has only just begun. Thank you.